Welcome aboard, guys. Cornell with YouTube Fishing Vids. I've been trying to avoid that drop shot for the past hour, and in doing so, broke out this bluegill pattern square bill. First fish of the day. Nice one, real nice one. Awesome. Okay, guys. This is my challenge this season, not to throw the drop shot as much as I have in the past few years. That's the staple go-to deal on these finicky, finessey lakes, but you know what? I got some wind today. I got some good conditions for some power fishing, so didn't mean to rhyme, but good conditions for some power fishing. Should have had these pliers out, these treble hooks, but not a bad way to start the day. I got a really hungry fish here. This guy really ate it good. Let's see if I can get this out. There we go. There we go, guys. Bandit 100 bluegill. Partly cloudy. We just finished up 17 days straight of some kind of sprinkles, so glad to have you. Let's see how we do for the rest of the afternoon. About 3 hours to fish. All right, guys, let's look at this little box of tricks I got here. You see I got all kinds of natural colored baits to cover all the forage that runs around in this little reservoir of mine. I got a lot of bluegill pattern. There's a DT6, little 3 series Strike King in a bluegill pattern. One of my favorite crappie pattern deals. Here's the Bandit 200. Got some 100s and 200s, even got a 300 in the Bandit crappie pattern. Time I find a little dirty water, nothing wrong with a little fire tiger every now and then, but it's pretty clear in this lake usually. I got whopper ploppers, I got a buzz bait, I got all kinds of stuff in here. So I'm going to go ahead and go a little deeper with the bait I've got going on. I got that 100 in a bluegill pattern. I'm going to go a little deeper with the 200 and a crappie, and see if I can work this same little bank here and go out a little deeper and find another fish or two. It's an easy job, guys, when you use these snaps. These are the owner hyper welded quick snaps. So you saw how quick that was. And goes the 100. On goes the 200 and a crappie. Away we go. Let's go a little more quiet. That's not seemingly getting the bite, so I'm going to go to about the same depth running deal. Go a little more quieter, go a little more balsa. Get that bluegill DT6 on there. And about 8 feet of water. It's going to get more shallow in the back of this pocket here, so let's see what I can do. All right, Mr. DT6, show us what you got. All right, guys, there's a reason why I've got a perch pattern whopper plopper on right now. And there it is. I think we might be in for a treat tonight if this thing does a little damage. Let's hope, though. If not, we know exactly what we need to throw when it is time. I don't think I turned the handle more than once on that one. I just interrupted the beaver here with this nice little bass. That's that bluegill Strike King Series 3. On my way back to the ramp. Hasn't been a very productive day, but here's number 2. Okay, nothing crazy. I'm happy with that though, because I haven't picked up the drop shot but maybe once or twice. Just after a nip or two, I decided to see if there's anything else hiding below. But there you go, number 2 on a crankbait. Square bill was number 1, and number 2 ends up being the Strike King Series 3, about the same size as a Bandit 200, I'd say. And there's a little bass. Not a bad deal. All right. Okay folks, I'm losing light quick, so I'm throwing a whopper plopper last minute, but it was a short and sweet night. Glad to get a couple bass on a crankbait, something other than a drop shot for once here in the local lake, as finessey and finicky and pressured as this lake is. So if I'm lucky, I'll get a topwater bite here as we end the night, but as this light dips, I'll sign out and say thanks again for subscribing as always. I'll see you guys out on the next run. Over and out.